gets caught in the perpetual. It's a tough spot to be when you're caught in the perpetual. It's funny, Derek comes in and then it breaks. He shows up in the chat and it just bam, the whole thing shuts down. I've got a mythic rare purple, I thought. I got another the queen.
Yeah, no, we just gotta. I mean, we're gonna just decide if we're playing. When we're trading, we're trading. We're not there yet. If we're just trading, you can keep notes. Or actually, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you can hold on to the value of these. You know what I'm saying? I just want to optimize the decks. But I don't want to take away from any of your actual expensive cards, though, to do it. It's just, it don't really matter to me, particularly.
Sure, we just build with what we got, and then when we get a better understanding for what's going on here, we could start either giving each other cards or just, you know, doing whatever just to have more fun.
I'm definitely getting a grasp on it pretty quick with just like touching and looking at the cards.
Yeah.
It looks like my power color is green. And I'm leaning into yellow or purple. Just based off of like happy, you know, if I'm playing.
Yeah, one of the good red things too.
I got some decent red. It's just in the looking through the rare slots.
The stream's doing really good now. I don't know what the heck I did to it.
If we got Derek on the right path. Thinking about picking up some cards. You know what I'm saying? Playing some with the boys. Common deck build. Conquer, baby.
I'm down to just play with our decks.
Just hard body once.
Just hard body once. Yeah.
That's cool.
Just to play it.
That's cool. Finish this little fast.
On YouTube, can we have like the Lord of the Rings playing in the background, or is that just like not?
I mean, we're not trying to make money off of this video right now, but in the future we might want to. Alright, and that would make it bad then. But right now, I don't care. The only thing about it is I would want to sit on that side, or I'd want to be able to see it. You know what I'm saying?
But
That fucking belt's tough. Her ability's great.
this one,
Yeah.
and she like a click.
She's
Oh, she lets you put an extra, get an extra mana every turn.
Yep.
And she gets, what's that little symbol?
That's her attack.
This.
Or that, which one is it? 4 ink. So she goes to completing 5 ink per exhaust. Because in this game, attack, willpower, that's like your your HP.
Mm-hmm.
This is how much of your story you write for exhausting. And you need 21 of them, or you need 20 to win. Right? So, I mean, you need to go from 19 to 20 to win. So normally she taps for 1, and then when she's exhausted, your opponent can attack her, right? And she'll do 2 back. She'll take 4 and die. Or you don't exhaust her. You keep her out there. You know, you make them to where they have to exhaust her, and that's what makes this bitch so good. She exhausts your opponent's creatures, so that then you can attack them down personally, which makes your little combo here devastating. Right, and it's one of the reasons why I'm not even putting a high priority on my blue and purple rares and shit. Because I figure ship them to you for this shit. But then if there's a secondary, you know, if there's a, like, I'll probably end up with a lesser build type of bullshit.
Yeah. Sorry, I need to read up on it. So this, when they do this, that's their story. If you kill this one, you get 2 stories.
No, when it's your turn, you can exhort to attack, or you can exhort
to tell your story. Okay.
Right, and so he can tap for 2, and it's like commander damage essentially.
Okay.
Right, it's like you're doing your own commander damage to yourself essentially.
But it's like if you don't lose, you win.
Yeah.
It's like winning, but not actually getting mad at your opponent and attacking your opponent.
Yeah, you're completing your story first. Yeah. And you can...
So it makes the game less, like like a fighting game.
Yeah, but...
more like a journey game.
But then if they are exhorted, like if I exerted this dude... Well, this dude here in particular, not so much, but like if you exerted, you know, and then you got your 5, I could then attack for 2, and in this game, damage doesn't go away. So that's why there's damage counters, because now she would have 3 damage, she would be a 3-1. You know what I'm saying? But then that's what makes this bitch good, because then all of a sudden you're healing.
Oh, wow.
Right. So I think that the tapping your opponent shit down win con's better, but healing's healing. You know what I'm saying? I guess Rapunzel's the best at it.
That's crazy.
I mean, I have to mid-max. You just got raw power over there. You're just playing with power out the
I
fuck.
just
Out
got
the
all
gates.
the best cards.
Like
if I would have got any, like if I was at a seal deal and I could trade one of these two for another one of these, it would probably be in my favor.
Yeah, yeah.
One of these
If
two.
you could straight up go 1 for 1, 1 for 1, that'd have been great for you.
I'd have it.
And the most expensive card is the alternate art version of this.
So
it's
that's
$350.
So this is like one of the best cards you can get.
Yep.
The alternate art's like an Expo Con exclusive or something.
No, you can get it out of packs.
Oh wow. I like how they didn't do draft packs and set boosters. They did it kind of old school style.
Yeah.
They made it so where it's like you're just buying the one product. You're not dividing the products up.
They are like the set boosters though.
Yeah, they're hella like set boosters off the rip. I'm happy to have these cards.
Yeah.
I was really wanting to get them. Chat's doing good. Everybody's doing good. The sound is doing good. Like this is all the loudness we need to talk, and it'll pick it up. I think.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't like this starter deck at all.
You just know what's in it.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh, but I'm gonna full blown break it down though. And try to get that other Corella from you, I guess.
And that's just
Try to go into green. Green, not red though. Green, really.
Oh, I've got this mythic rare Stitch.
Oh, you already got more Stitch.
And I've got this yellow Ariel too. Like I've got a little yellow build.
I got a little bit of yellow.
And I've got
Right,
these
when you get it all set up, I'll show you my yellow. I'll show you my rare package.
I know this card's fucking great. Whole New World.
Oh yeah, that's one of the bangers. I didn't get that. That's one of the 2 best spells.
Yeah. Because this lets you get your each player discards their hand and draw
Yeah, it's a will. The other one's a red one that destroys all my characters.
I got this beast right here that you got. You don't even fuck with beast, but you're leaning into it a little bit by proxy.
I'm leaning into it by proxy.
Look how dope this Simba is.
Pretty cool.
I think this is my good card in my starter deck. So yeah, I got some pretty good bangers. These. I think this is your shit right here, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. I was just putting my mythics out just so I could see them.
Come on, cones. Just have them each in their different colors.
I hear you. Oh, and I've got the queen.
Yeah, I got 2 queens.
And the marshmallow.
I got 1 marshmallow.
When this character is banished in a challenge, you may return this card to your hand. So he can't be used as ink when he comes back.
Okay, that's cool. That's something. I mean, it's something. You know, I'm excited to see where these mechanics go.
Me too. I was watching someone play this. It's a 1-drop 1/1 at Lorcana 2.
That's pretty cool.
Norfolson, Biting Hotel. You think there'd be more people wanting to watch this content, but I guess people are just busy. So.
Yeah. Right now we're just kind of sorting anyways.
We're just chilling. You know what I need to do? Get my TikTok live figured out. Because I already have 1,000 followers on there. And I can shuffle them all our way and simul stream. When you play this character, ready chosen character, they can't quest for the rest of the turn, but they can still attack.
An opponent's character,
Yeah.
And also, if you were readied, your opponent couldn't attack them.
They were ready, so they have to be exhausted
to be attacked. Yeah.
So I have this Aladdin. I have another one of these Aladdins that you have.
Oh, okay. The deck comes with 2 of those Aladdins.
Fuck. Banish this item. Banish chosen villain character. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
Whenever your turn.
It's like a sideboard against a villain. You know your opponent's gonna have a hardcore villain in the meta.
Oh, I got another Aladdin. I have a foil one and a non-foil one. He's a 7-drop that can be used as ink, so he's good to have a full playset, I think. Like, your deck's gonna be honed in.
Yeah. Well, and I'm probably gonna change it to a red deck and a green deck. 2 different things. Right? I'm breaking this motherfucker down. The only time I'm playing with it is this one matchup we about to have now.
I taught Marty and his daughter how to play Pokemon yesterday. That's kind of exciting. Oh, I thought you were looking at another pack. I was like, damn. So she's like, yeah, I'm good. Let's go get another box of this shit. They're probably sold out. Damn. I have hella of these Mulans.
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
I have 3. And she's fire as fuck. It gives people more lore.
What, she has to attack that turn? She's like a little stampede at that.
I think the starter decks come with the whole New World in them. One of them does. Fuck, the stream is tanking again. I have no idea why it tanks. The stream's bitrate is lower, and then it goes right back up. My bad, dude. just full on drop all the quality of the entire stream. If I need to. We can stream at 720 for all I care. Damn, Aurora. Ooh. I like this. That's Aurora here. She's Floodborn.
Yeah, Floodborn's a weird ability. It's like the combat version of them. I decided to crack some trades with you eventually. Build a deck. I would love to ship yellow for using gray heavily, or purple for gray, yellow for green. Yeah. I'm looking into it. I mostly want to use green. But I do want to build this trap I want to build the trap deck. But you actually got more pieces to it, because I think you got 2 of those Mickey Mouses. Right? So you actually have it. I should get off of it and trade you this Mickey Mouse.
What the
You got
fuck?
the Musketeer build. But if I want the 2 Lelos, I'll let you down trade. I can figure it out real there. Figure it out.
I have a mythic Lilo right here. It's like a
Gold.
It's a gold.
They did say that the first player doesn't draw first. Do 6 in there.
Damn.
Oh yeah, also it's French Mulligan. You know what that means? After you draw 7, you can set as many cards as you want off to the side, draw up to that many, and then put the cards you set to the side, shuffle them back into your library.
Shoot.
No, French Mulligan being a thing, I ain't keeping shit. Ever. I'm shipping all 3 of these to the bottom to draw 3.
Oh, straight up.
Yep. Try to get a better opening hand if you can, I suppose. But I don't draw for turn. I can turn this dude into a mana in my turn.
You have to reveal what you play as a mana.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was hoping that was a rule, because I was thinking...
I'm gonna put him down as some mana.
Cheat. Okay, that's cool.
And then I'm gonna tap 1 to bring out this here Captain Hook.
Nice.
Yeah, 70 seconds.
Nice, yeah.
It's on you. When they challenge, do they deal attack defensively? Like, do they clash?
They clash, yep. move this Scimitar face down.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll do 2. Play Donald Duck.
Damn.
Whack. I got a 2-3.
Okay.
I'm done.
I'm going to. I'm gonna play this your Aurora as a mana.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna tap for 2. Bring out Grandma Tala. When it gets banished, it could be put in
Turn
the
into
thing.
mana.
And then when challenging this character, it gets 2 attack.
Yep, but you could only challenge me
Challenge,
if I'm
yep.
exhorted.
So I'm gonna go ahead and quest
So you get one of your
my dailies.
Yep.
And it's how many of those you gotta get? 20?
20.
So you can just use a spin down dice.
Yep.
Wonder if they did that on purpose.
Seems like it, because Commander's the most popular format. You know, they kind of wanted to have Commander and not at the same time, which is cool. Good draw. I wonder if this affects when he's challenged.
While challenging. No, I don't think so. I think he would have to be challenged. Or he has to challenge.
Be the aggressor.
Yep.
I'm gonna move the 2 into your guy here. You're gonna do 1 damage to me, which tracks. Toxic style.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see now. I did that out of order, but okay, that's fine. We're gonna play this Vicious Betrayal as a mana. And do 3 for this here. 2-4, and when he quests, choosing opponent character can't quest during their next turn.
Okay.
I'm done. It's kind of cool. Blue's kind of more like green, it seems, with her doing that and Belle being more like a green creature too.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to. I'm gonna play this Ransack as mana.
Okay, that's cool.
Tap 1. I'm gonna go ahead and fire the cannons, which deals 2 damage to chosen character.
Kill Donald. Donald took 3 damage, and so we're gonna move him into the graveyard.
Yep, he got hit with this here fire the cannons, which does 2 damage.
Yep. He had already accumulated 1 from challenging Hook.
And then I'm going to. Do I have to attack and then go into main phase too? Is that how it works?
I don't know how the phases work.
I think it just all. You could just do anything all the time. And then you just end your turn. I don't think there are phases. I know there's like the draw phase.
You got a rule book somewhere.
Yeah, there's beginning phase.
Let's see here. Playing card. Well, phases. Beginning phase. Main phase. Choose as many as you like in any order.
Yeah.
Once per turn. Add a card. Play a card. Activate. Diligence play this during the quest, challenge, or tap for an ability. Then you can do that. Yeah. Yeah, you're good. Kind of main phases are kind of dictated by how many creatures you got, really. Each creature kind of gets its own main phase, kind of a deal.
It's pretty exciting. Because now I'll go ahead and lure with him.
Take it up to 2.
And then I'll tap 2. Play another one.
Oh, tough. My turn. Draw. We're playing the Peter Pan as a mana.
I like how that ink works.
Requesting.
Okay.
When he quests, choosing opponent creature can't quest during their next turn. Gonna make it to where he can't quest.
Okay. I'll put a little exert counter on him. An anti-quest counter.
2. Lifu. When you play this character, ready chosen character, they can't quest for the rest of this turn. Will ready Jasper. And then I will attack your Gamma tie.
And then she'll come back as mana.
Yep. But it is what it is, I mean. And I have a residual damage from that. And on my turn.
Okay, ready, set. And I'll draw here.
Oh, I did war once, didn't I?
I'm gonna play this here, frying pan as ink.
Okay.
Tap 5. Bring it in Simba. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in the challenge, you gain 1 more lore.
Oh, that's cool.
And this dude can attack, but he can't. That's fine. I'll fuck that all the way up.
Simba's tough. He gets to fight and get lore.
I'll go ahead and end my turn.
Draw. Okay. Sorry, Iago. Wanted to use them. Mana. It's just not good enough right now.
Nope.
We're doing 5. The captain. A 6/5.
Shit.
And then I'm going to quest.
Okay.
I'll make it to where this can't fight, or this can't quest.
Okay.
And then I'm going to quest here. And I'm done.
Okay. I'm gonna use Simba to attack him.
Okay.
Two, and then I'll get a lure for killing that.
Yep.
Tap one here to cast. Develop your brain. Look at the top two. Put one in my hand and one.
Oh, that's cool.
Bottom.
That's cool. Little preordain action.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, Blues just got it all.
Shit's crazy. And I'll tap two. Actually. I'll tap four. Cast the Maleficent 3/4. He has two quests.
That's tough.
And then I will.
Now it can only attack.
Yeah, then I'll use him to attack this. And this will die. I'll get a mana.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
And, that probably wasn't the plan anymore.
You're gonna quest here. Make it to where she can't
Quest.
yeah. Go up to 4. I'm going to attack Simba. 6. Take 3 to the face. Back. I'm gonna do 2 for Aladdin. And I'm gonna do 3 to return this Maleficent to your hand. And I was thinking about doing that there to get back my damage. That's a strong spell. All in my turn.
Mother knows best.
Mother knows best. Mother said to send that back to your hand, and I guess she's the one that knows. I was trying to establish board control when I did that. Did I fuck myself?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Tap for 5. Cast grab your sword. Deal 2 damage to each opposing character. Board wipes.
Kill him. Yep.
That's shitty. And then I'm gonna play
Fuck.
Play this face down.
What is it?
It was ransack, draw 2, discard 2. It's on you.
Use this card.
Fuck.
I'm done.
God damn.
That's fine. I mean, at
Lucky
least
ass board wipe.
it's a board wipe.
Tap for 4. Play Maleficent. It's on you. Damn.
On my turn.
That sucks.
The spell here is just objectionably shitty. Unless you were planning on cheating with it somehow.
This is weird. It doesn't really matter though. Tap 3, play this. He can enter the field exerted and keep bodyguard something, so something would have to attack something that's being bodyguarded. Cool. War for 2. One end.
Ooh, I can play something face down. We got a mana. We got a 6-drop. Rapunzel. 5/4. 2 loyalties or 2 bullshits. When she TVs, you lose 1 more.
That sucks.
I'm done.
She's the big team baller. She said,
opponent.
yeah.
She's like, I'm draining you for 1 of your lore. But I can't be used as a mana. I'm just a big old 6-drop flopping around in your hand until you got 6 of them. Just going in for 3.
I think I'm going for 3.
Yep.
Go up to 7 and then I'll tap. 6. Play Mufasa.
I'll Rapunzel down, Maleficent, taking 3 combat, killing her off. And I'll do 6 to play another Rapunzel. You'll lose a lore. And I'm done.
I'm going to be tap 1 here. Fire the cannons at this one. Pull her up. That's a 4. Swing up to 10. And then tap 2, 4, 5. Play Simba.
You two to play this Megara GTBs. Chosen character gets to attack this turn. I'm gonna use it to pump that up to 7 and fucking bang in on Mufasa.
Damn.
Straight kill each other.
It's tough.
What's tough? Then we'll do 2 for the Cruella de Vil. And if she's challenged and banished, I can return chosen character to their owner's hand.
Okay.
She's a 2-drop 1/3. I'm done.
I'm gonna use him to attack this one.
You have to lure with her.
I'm sorry.
They have to be exhausted.
Oh yeah, that's right, my fault. Ben.
Oh, you hadn't exhausted them yet. I got you.
My bad.
No, you're cool, you're cool.
No, you're good. I'll tap 1 here. Bring out the goons. I'll lure for 3. I'll pass.
Lure for 3. Rita play the Mickey Mouse, baby. I'm done. I'm just not doing anything now. Fuck it. That's how they designed this deck to be played.
What the fuck? I'll bang in for 3. Brings it up this. You know what? Fuck it. Bang in for 4.
It is what it is.
It's on you.
It was just a tough draw for me. Because together, these two can kill this.
Which one's gonna attack first?
This one.
'Cause I think. Oh no, they'll just flat out. You'll attack it, deal damage. Attack it, deal damage. They'll exchange.
Yep. And this ends up
And
with
then
3 damage on it.
Turn my turn. Oh, would you attack with? Oh yeah, that has 3 damage.
And then I'll do 2 and play an Aladdin. 2/2. Very cool. Yeah, I'm done. This rare that I have in my hand is an absolute fucking joke. There's something in this game that's even less powerful than gaining life in Magic. And I think that that's removing your opponent's lore. Unless you're just getting it for free. Right, but...
Just going out of your way to remove their lore does not help you at all.
Doesn't help you at all.
Because then it's just like...
And that's what this deck wants to do. It wants to take away my opponent's lore.
Tap for 4. Play this. And I'll give him -2 attack until the end of turn.
Okay, cool.
And then I'll attack. The 2, yeah, and then I'll hit you for 1. And if he takes the damage. On you.
3 to mother's knows this back to your hand.
Fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we will trade off here. And then we will... I'll attack in here, and you'll kill me, but when she loses, I can return this to your hand.
It's tough.
I'm done.
It's a stretch.
Well, this deck doesn't really like to take care of its problems, just kind of get rid of them for a little bit.
I'm gonna put the top card of my inkwell exerted.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Oh shit, it's a flounder. And I'll go 4 for Aurora. Chosen card gets -2.
That's game. I got a captain, but I can't stop you from throwing your 2 last points. I did have this 5-drop that couldn't be used as a mana that would let me decrease you by 1 for each one of my questing creatures in 1 turn. But it's each opponent, though, right? So maybe it helps. So I definitely am happy to get away from that spell.
Get away from that whole fucking synergy they got going on there with Rapunzel.
Yeah.
Fucking...
Like, Rapunzel really isn't that bad. Rapunzel ain't that bad. This deck might even play out better. But, I mean, I made a decision to go for board presence. You immediately board wipe. Right? There was no coming back from that. Your deck has actual control and board wipes in it. The fuck?
Yeah, that's what Gray's all about, I guess.
We can run it back. I'm just not too excited to run it back.
You getting hungry yet? Oh shit, Aaron's
in there?
Yeah, he said Lions Boys live.
I am hungry.
You wanna go get some Chinese food?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Did you drink that Keef?
A little bit of it.
Okay.
We could take a break.
I didn't get any of my 5-drop. Look, if I'd have gotten this,
Oh shit.
if I'd have had that in my hand, that uncommon that actually helps, instead of, I don't know, this 1 of 1 rare.
Do items just kick it?
Items just kick it.
They're like enchantments and artifacts. Whenever you play a character, you may repeat hammer damage from chosen character.
I think you will. I mean, that doesn't even say you exhaust it to do that.
Nah, it's like a straight spell.
No, that's an item.
It just kicks it. Falls. It's an item that's on my story.
Yep. Let's see what kind of item I got. Stolen Scimitar. I can give a creature +1 attack, unless it's Aladdin, and then he can have +2 attack.
Oh shit.
I'm excited for these Mad Hatters. A 5-drop 2/4 3.
Did you see what songs you could do? You can have your character start singing songs.
Yeah, it's cool.
And exhaust them to sing.
Yep. I'm very fond of that mechanic. That looks like it's a very good mechanic. Also, I'm not seeing like a lot of quick interrupt. This deck has no interrupt magic in it.
Is there even a thing?
I don't know, or some sort of reactionary bullshit.
Oh, I got a foil one of these symbols though. It's pretty sick. Oh no, this deck's pretty strong. Straight out the box.
If I could just take out, like, I definitely want to take out this Steal from the Rich.
I'm definitely gonna have to sleeve this shit up and put in a whole new world. Put this in there.
I'm
Maybe
not.
we pull the.
I'm not keeping this deck as is. I'm breaking it down completely. But your deck's pretty good though.
It's not bad.
Mine is going. The green and the red. They're going in two different directions. For as I'm concerned. That green and that red. They're splitting up. I've been waiting for a chance to spin this 20 spot.
So I gotta let the girls out right quick.
Cool. Yeah. I'm a little salty because remember those 3 turns I didn't do anything at all?
Yeah.
Guess what the setup was in my hand? Steal from the rich and 2 Rapunzels. And I had 5 mana out, but I couldn't use the Steal for the Rich to bridge to 6, and the Rapunzels were just stuck. The mana system does remind me heavily of... Yeah, it reminds me a lot of, Hearthstone. No, it's Hearthstone's mana. Yeah, we're doing Hearthstone.
Breaking it down.
I was just giving the girl some time.
What up, Aaron? You doing alright, brother?